Okay, since you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you've tried running Facebook ads, Google, and LinkedIn campaigns. You got a few clicks, a couple of form submissions, but after that, nothing. No calls, no replies, just waiting. And if this feels familiar, you're definitely not the only one. We recently talked to a bunch of small business owners, and honestly, most of them are in the same boat, spending money trying everything and still coming up empty. Did you know 65% of them are spending roughly $10K a year on lead generation, but are still stuck with 1 to 2% conversion rates? Think about that. Thousands of dollars for just a handful of leads that barely go anywhere. Hey, I'm Alex from Searchberg, and in this video, I'm going to break down the exact reasons why so many lead gen strategies fail, and more importantly, show you what the successful ones do differently. No fluff, no recycled or outdated advice, like the hundreds of videos already flooding the internet, which is probably why you and a lot of others are still stuck. Today, just 3 proven strategies backed by real data from business owners who built million-dollar pipelines using them. So, let's go. Picture this. A business owner flooding every platform, Instagram posts every single day, Google ads running around the clock, email campaigns twice a week, SEO loaded, blogs, and constant LinkedIn outreach. And it clearly looks like a marketing machine. Sounds good, right? Wrong, because here's what nobody tells you. He's running 7 different marketing campaigns that had absolutely nothing to do with each other. It's like having 7 employees who don't know they work for the same company. Okay, let me explain to you a simple scenario. Imagine you're the customer. You search for affordable bookkeeping for startups and land on their website. It's clean, promising. It seems like what you're looking for. Curious, you click through to their Instagram, but instead of helpful content about bookkeeping, you get random tax memes, vague motivational quotes, and zero mention of startups. No consistency, no message, match, just confusion. And what happens when people get confused? They leave. Now, our research proves this very epidemic. 76% of businesses use multiple marketing channels, but only 34% have a strategy that connects them. That means 42% of businesses are literally sabotaging themselves. Here, a small business owner that we conducted a question and answer session with stated, the gap between having a marketing presence and having a marketing strategy is where most businesses lose their way. Channels without connection points are just noise in the void. Noise in the void, that's exactly what we're talking about. Noise that confuses people instead of converting them. So, how do you fix this? Your strategy might be missing 3 critical things: clarity, connection, and conversion. When these 3 things work together, your marketing shifts from confusing noise to a profit-generating system. And it's not complicated. Here's how to do it in just 3 simple steps. Step 1, create one core message that runs through everything. Same pain point, same solution, same end result. You just deliver it differently depending on the platform format. Step 2, build bridges between your channels. If someone finds you through TikTok, your website should speak directly to that person, maybe even through a dedicated landing page or a welcome message. Connect the dots for them. Don't make your customer do the heavy lifting. Step 3, pair your strongest channels together for maximum impact. One strategy we've seen work incredibly well: use high-intent SEO content to attract serious buyers, then retarget those same visitors with smart, relevant PPC ads. It's simple. You educate first, then remind. Victor, one of the business owners we interviewed, put it best. We put out keyword-optimized blog posts that answer real problems. Then we retarget those visitors with ads that say, "Hey, remember us? We've got the solution." It's a killer combo. They come in warm and stay interested. Do you see what's happening here? He's not throwing money at strangers. He's showing up again for people who already showed interest, guiding them right to the service that solves their problem. That's how you create clarity, connection, and conversion. Now, strategy number 2 is what I call lead quality over quantity. And honestly, this one's gonna hurt a little bit. For years, and I mean years, businesses have been obsessed with one thing: more leads, more. It's like that person at the all-you-can-eat buffet who piles their plate so high they can't even taste what they're eating. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you have 1,000 leads and only 10 of them actually want to buy from you, that's not a success story, that's a nightmare. But I have good news for you too. The businesses we surveyed and researched found a direct solution to this problem. 91% of businesses now prioritize lead quality over quantity. And get this, those with a formal lead scoring system report 40% higher conversion rates. One business owner explains his method by saying, lead quality is everything. If 100 leads come in but only one is viable, that's a waste of ad dollars. We track each prospect to see how many convert to revenue, not just how many fill out a form. So what makes a high quality lead? See, you need to understand this, guys. High quality leads aren't just interested, they're the right people at the right time with the right budget. They fit your ideal customer profile, show real intent, engage with your content, can afford your offer, and actually need it soon. When you focus on leads like that, your marketing stops being expensive guesswork and starts becoming predictable growth. Now, how do you actually improve lead quality? Here's your action plan. First, refine your targeting across all channels. Stop trying to reach everyone and start reaching the right people. Second, create content that attracts people with specific pain points. Generic content attracts generic leads. Third, use progressive profiling. Don't ask for everything up front, gather meaningful data over time. Fourth, develop a lead scoring system based on behavior, not just demographics. And fifth, continuously evaluate your lead sources. Which ones actually convert? If you want to see more content that actually moves the needle for your business, hit like and subscribe right now, because this last strategy I'm about to share, it's the missing piece that makes everything else work 10 times better, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Okay, so you've aligned your channels, strategy 1, you're attracting better leads through our second strategy. Now it's time to make your system scalable, sustainable, and self-improving. Most businesses treat lead generation like a one-time push. They launch a campaign, cross their fingers, and hope for results. But the smartest businesses, they build a lead engine, a system that consistently brings in, qualifies, and nurtures leads even while they sleep. And one of the best ways to start building that engine is with a tripwire offer. A tripwire is a low-cost, low-barrier product or service that gets people in the door. It's not your main offer, it's the appetizer before the main course. It might not make you much money up front, and that's okay, because the truth is, most leads aren't ready to buy straight away. A tripwire warms them up, builds trust, and gets them to take that first small step, which then opens the door to higher value sales down the line. For example, we worked with a home cleaning company whose premium offer was recurring deep clean services for high-end clients. That's not something people usually commit to right away, so we helped them launch a limited time first room free offer, a mini service that let new customers test the waters without risk. The result? More bookings, faster trust, and a steady stream of repeat clients. That one small offer became the engine that fed their high-value service. So, what's your first room free offer? What small strategic service can bring in your ideal customer, show them value, and naturally guide them towards your main solution? Maybe it's a free audit or consultation, a low-cost challenge or trial, a basic version of your full service, a one-time mini product. Whatever it is, your goal is to lower the barrier, get people to say yes faster, and then guide them through a smart, consistent journey. And that journey doesn't have to be manual. Once someone enters your lead engine, set up simple automations. Things like email sequences, follow-ups, and smart qualification filters. That way, your system keeps engaging, educating, and filtering leads even when you're not online. And over time, you track what's working, what converts, what doesn't, and tweak it. Your engine gets smarter, more efficient, more profitable. Tripwire offers get people in the door. Automation keeps them moving. Optimization makes the entire system unstoppable. And that's how you stop chasing leads and start building a machine that brings them to you. So there you have it, 3 strategies. Align your channels, prioritize quality over quantity, and build a lead engine that runs on trust, not just traffic. If you commit to even one of these, your lead generation will never feel random again. But here's the truth. This video won't change anything if you don't do something with it. So take one step, just one. Pick a strategy and put it into action this week. And if this helped, hit like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which one you're starting with. Because let's be real, you don't need more hacks. You need leads that actually show up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.